Hi everyone and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm so glad today because I've never done this before. I'm doing all of this work, all of these videos because I have a thesis for my master and I wanted to create something new. On this channel, I will basically speak about design, about communication, and also I will show you what a graphic designer is doing in his work, in his daily life, because my parents once asked me, but okay, you're a graphic designer, but what do you really do? And this is why I wanted to create this channel, because I would like more people to understand and know what a graphic designer is doing. We will start with the history of communication. So we will begin our journey by speaking about the earliest human form of communication. Humans started to use symbols and drawing to convey a message. And the earliest evidence we have about communication were found in caves through paintings dating back over 30,000 years ago. All of these paintings were not just art, and they were meant to record an event or to tell a story, or just to pass knowledge to the next generations. As societies evolved, so did their method of communication. Petroglyphs, carving on rock surfaces, and pictograms, all of these simple drawings representing words or ideas were used by ancient civilization to communicate across time and space. So let's leave the caves and speak about the next major leap in the communication history, which is, drumroll please, the invention of writing, of course. So it was around 3400 before Christ that the Sumerians from Mesopotamia developed the cuneiform. But what is cuneiform? Cuneiform? Cuneiform?
Cuneiform.
It's one of the earliest known writing systems. So cuneiform involved to press a stylus into a clay tablet to create wedge-shaped symbols, allowing for more complex and accurate record keeping. And obviously we cannot start speaking about symbols in writing system without speaking about the Egyptian hieroglyphs. So hieroglyphs were developed around 3100 before Jesus Christ, and this integrated system of symbols was used for religious texts, official inscriptions, and monumental art. Hieroglyphs were not only a writing system, but also a form of art. They are obviously reflecting the sophistication of the ancient Egyptian civilization. And the next evolution in writing is, of course, the development of alphabetic system. And the creators of the first alphabets are the Phoenicians, which created it around 1200 before Christ. This system used symbols to represent sounds, which made writing more accessible and flexible. The Phoenician alphabet influenced many other writing systems, such as Greek and Latin ones. The Greek adapted the Phoenician alphabet around 300 before Christ, introducing vowels and creating a more comprehensive writing system. And of course, the Romans later adopted and modified the Greek alphabets, which led to the Latin one, which is the foundation of so many languages today, such as Italian, Spanish, or French. Part 4! My favorite part of all is the revolution of printing. So we need to go back to the 15th century and arrive to a huge innovation and creation, the printing press. And this huge innovation was created by Johannes Gutenberg back in 1440, and the printing press was a real revolution as the communication tool by making books and writing materials more available worldwide. This innovation played a crucial role in spreading knowledge, sparking the Renaissance, and paving the way to the scientific revolution. And speaking about scientific revolution, we obviously need to speak about the electronic way of communication. So let's go back to the 19th century and let me talk to you about Samuel Morse. Maybe some of you already know him and already know his history, but is only the inventor of the telegraph. It was back to the 1830 that the telegraph was invented and allowed messages to be transferred in a matter of minutes, which is just a huge evolution. And Samuel obviously gave his name to the way of communicate, which is Morse code. I think you already know it, but it's a way to transmit messages efficiently thanks to tapping. And after Samuel Morse came, it's Alexander Graham Bell's turn. He is the inventor of the telephone back in 1876. And I think everyone nowadays are using phones, so I will not present it to you. But obviously all of these inventions were a game changer in the communication history. They did not only bring people closer together, but they also created a global communication network that we rely on today. And since we can talk to the whole world, let's talk a little bit about the digital communication. And of course, I cannot start without speaking the invention of internet, which was created in the late 20th century. Internet really transformed our daily lives and also the way that we share information. Along with personal computers, mobile phones, or even social media, internet has really changed and created a connected world where we can share every information in an instant. And today we have so many ways to communicate. You can use emails, you can use your phone, or even go on social media platforms if you want to reach a larger audience. I can only say that the evolution of communication is incredible. We started by painting symbols to do some Morse code, and finally we are speaking to strangers around the world. And I can only finish by saying that this is thanks to all of these evolutions that our world is more connected than ever before. And we arrive at the final point. So thank you everyone for watching this video. And I hope you really understand the importance and evolution of communication through time and how important communication is for every day actually. So don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and leave in the comment what you think the future of communication could be. Bye bye!